I have an assignment here for you. Make x the subject of the formula. 2 minus x equals to 3. 3x plus y equals to 2x minus 1. We start with 2 minus x equals to 3. To begin with, let's rearrange. X is already on the left side of the equation. Yeah, it's on the left side of the equation. So there are no transfers. But if we move on to the next step, we'll see that the other variable is positive. So it is addition. There's a need to rearrange. We move here, we will say minus x. The arrangement that has nothing to do with transferring from left side, the right side to the left side, but rearrangement of the expression within the left side of the equation. Minus x plus 2. We shift positions. Minus x plus 2 is equal to 3. The positive sign in the middle can be taken to mean that the addition operation connects minus 2 and x. The positive sign in the middle connects minus 2 and minus x and plus 2. So the opposite of addition is subtraction. So we subtract 2 from both sides. That's how we're going to remove 2 from this side of the equation. We have minus x plus 2 minus 2 equals to 3 minus 2. Plus 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. So we are left with minus x on this side of the equation and 1 on that side of the equation. So we're going to say minus x is equals to 1. The aim of making a variable the subject of the formula is for it to be the only variable on the left side of the equation. I know you might be thinking that the calculation has come to an end because x is alone. Or rather, it is the only variable left on the left side of the equation. Well, in a way you might be right, but what about the negative sign? What about the negative sign attached to it? We've got to eliminate the negative sign as well. How do we usher in? Okay, now we usher in the fourth and last step, which is we multiply both sides by the sign of the subject variable. We have minus x equals to 1. So I'm going to multiply both sides by minus, which is the sign of the subject variable. The subject variable is x and is negative. There is no reciprocation this time around. So it's going to be minus times minus for the left side of the equation. And for the right side, it's going to be plus times minus. The minus of the x multiplied by the minus, the plus of the 1 multiplied by the minus. So we have plus on the left side of the equation and we have minus on the right side of the equation. That means x plus x on the left side is equals to minus 1. 1 becomes minus after multiplying the signs. Next question. 3x plus y equals to 2x minus 1. This time around there are two x variables, one on the left side of the equation and then the other and one on the other side of the equation, 2x. So we're going to rearrange by grouping like terms. 3x and 2x should be together. If so, we will have 3x minus 2x is equals to 1 minus y. As 2x moves from this side of the equation, its sign changes. As it moves from the right side to the left side, its sign changes. The sign must change from positive to negative. Similarly, as y moves from the left to the right, its sign must also change from positive to negative. But 3x minus 2x is equals to 1. It's equals to x. (3x minus 2x equals to x). So the expression can be rewritten as x is equals to 1 minus y. X is alone. It is the only variable. X is alone. It is the only variable on the left side of the equation. So there is no need to continue to other steps. Our final answer is x is equals to 1 minus y.